Hello everyone. So Jessica here, coming to you live from my kitchen. It's National Pizza Month. So I'm making some 5-minute dough for some pizza. So I thought I'd show you guys how. So this is in the bowl so far. I have some flour. I will also share the recipe below, and it looks like my lighting's like kind of crappy. I don't know, let's see. There, that might be a little better perhaps. Anyway, yeah, so it's National Pizza Month. So I'm gonna show you some of the products I have to make some pizza with, and you're gonna want these in your kitchen too. So anyway, to make this 5-minute dough, all you need is about 1.5 cups of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and a little bit of salt, and 1 cup of Greek yogurt. And if you are following me, you know that, yep, whoops, made a boo-boo and bought regular plain yogurt, but I figured out how to turn it into Greek yogurt. So it's got the thick consistency that I needed for this recipe. So this is 1 cup of the yogurt. And now I'm just going to mix this together. And the yogurt actually gives the dough an interesting flavor. And you can even alter the flavor a little bit more by mixing some fresh herbs in with this dough, like rosemary, or even taking, and look, see this consistency? This is what it should look like. Or even taking like some pesto and mixing that with the yogurt before you put it in with the flour. But I just want to take this and get everything well and incorporated, and then we're gonna just, this is why it's called 5-minute dough, because then you just need to knead it for about 4 minutes. So as I get that together, I pour it out here on my mat, and we're gonna get to kneading. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna make I don't know, I like to call it white pie. If this is too wet, also you can add a little bit more flour. But I've got some here, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit to my hands because once I'm kneading, it's like sticking a little bit. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, so I'm making, I'm doing I don't know. At first I was going to do a complete like white pie, but I took out some pesto. I'm going to use that as like my sauce. And I got some prosciutto, some mozzarella, and some pecorino romano, and some mozzarella to put on the dough. So I have in the oven got preheated to 450, and the stone is in the oven getting nice and hot. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna help give this crust a really crusty finish to it when it's done. So pizza is on the menu tonight for dinner. So I'm gonna, I think that's good. We're gonna need a little bit more. We wanna get this so it's like a nice, smooth texture. And I think I'm just about there. And what's nice about this this rolling mat that I have, this mat right here, is I'll be able to roll this out into an even circle. And we're gonna make this a 12. We're gonna do a 12-inch pie with this. Does need a little more flour, I don't want it sticking. So if you're watching this live, let me know. If you're watching this in replay, comment replay. So we're making 5-minute pizza dough, and then we're gonna make a delicious pizza for dinner. So I'm gonna roll this out so it's about 12 inches round. You have it go over the edges just a little bit here too. There we go. That looks just about right. Okay. So we got that. I just want to rinse my hands. Okay. And now to dress this pizza up. So I'm gonna put down some pesto. I got some right here. And I'm gonna spread this out. Kind of like use this as the sauce. And then on top of this, we're gonna add our cheese and our prosciutto. I've got some ricotta. Okay. There we go, that looks good. And, okay, so before I actually finish dressing it up on here, I wanna show you the pizza peel, because we're gonna use the pizza peel to place this onto the hot stone in the oven. So first I need to sprinkle this with a good amount of cornmeal. So this is gonna help the dough slide right off this pizza peel when I go to put it in the oven. And the trick is for me to get the dough onto the pizza peel easily. So hopefully that kind of happens here. Should have did that first before I did the sauce on here. But you know, pampered, not perfect. All right, we're making do here. Maybe I need both hands. There we go. Yay! Okay, so we will finish putting the rest of the ingredients on here. And I'm just gonna take, this is the ricotta. I'm just gonna like kind of dollop some pieces. Dollop some on here. And this is my version, my version of a white pie. So let's see. There's not much left in here. I'm kind of, I just want to use it all. So clumps of ricotta cheese, you can't beat that, right? And then on top of that, I'm gonna put, I already have it grated, some of the Pecorino Romano. We're just gonna sprinkle this on top. And this is gonna go in the oven at, do I have it on 450? Yeah, 450. And it's gonna bake for about 15 minutes. Okay. And then to this, I've got some pieces of prosciutto we're gonna add. I'm just gonna kind of just break it apart and throw it on here. And then we'll add the mozzarella to this. I'm kind of excited for this. This concoction I've actually never made before, so this will be yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Couple more slices here. So it is pizza night here in my kitchen. We're doing 5-minute dough with some pesto and prosciutto, mozzarella, ricotta. I think this is gonna be really yummy. All right. Last piece. It's looking pretty good so far, I would say. All right, so the next thing we want to do is add the mozzarella. So I have, let me move this out of the way. I have my cheese grater I want to show you because it's new. We recently designed them, and I'm excited to show you this piece here. So it comes, this one, it comes like this. You get 2 sides, and it has this protective cover. So this side is finely grate, and this side is like extra coarse grated. And you can choose to grate it like this on either side. Also, it comes apart, so you can just use the one piece if you want to. And then it also comes with a little catch tray, which I'm going to show you. So these pieces just kind of, they do slide back into each other. So let's get that going. What's everyone else having for dinner tonight? There we go. Okay, and then here's the tray. So it kind of just rests right on top, and the cheese will fall down right into the tray. So I'm gonna do some coarse grates and just show you how big that is. I think this is perfect for this pizza. I don't know if you guys have spotted her or not. I don't think you can see her, but guess who's right at my feet waiting for me to drop something on the floor? Her name is Lily. So you don't want to go down too far and slice your finger. But of course, it does have a hand protector that it comes with. It slides right on. And just look at that. Look at that cheese. That's like beautiful. Who knew cheese could be so beautiful? So the hand protector slides right on. And then you just use this piece here to get the rest of it. There we go. So then we'll take the rest of this cheese and sprinkle this on. And then the tricky part will be getting it on the stone. So this should be fun. So let's see. I think I'm gonna sprinkle a little Italian seasoning on here as well. If you don't have Pampered Chef's Italian seasoning, it's my favorite. You need it in your kitchen. It's really yummy. Okay, that's that. Let me get the seasoning. I'm going for the Italian. We have a new seasoning called Everything But the Pizza, which is also really delicious. But since this isn't a tomato-based pie, I don't think it would be that good on this pie. So we're gonna do the Italian. And there you have it, friends. This is going right into the oven. So let's see if, I don't know, hopefully you can see. Got the stone down here, preheated. Voila! And it was a success. Let me bring it closer. Definitely a success onto the stone. You hear that sizzle? Yep. And we're gonna let that do its thing in the oven. And that'll be done in about 12-15 minutes. So we have this timer. And I'm gonna set the timer for 12 minutes. And then I'll check my crust at that point and see if dinner's ready. So there you have it, my version of a white pie. I will share pictures in the comments below, and plus the recipe that I did in the comments below. And any of the products you saw me use here tonight, if you need them in your kitchen, let me know. I can help you get them for free or half price, all that good stuff. All right, friends, thanks for watching.